Who were the Sea Peoples? The invaders history forgot. They came from the sea, fierce warriors with strange weapons and unknown origins. They attacked mighty empires, burned cities to ash, and then vanished into history. Who were these mysterious invaders known only as the Sea Peoples? Join us as we dive deep into one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the ancient world, the forgotten invaders who nearly ended civilization itself. The story begins over 3,000 years ago, around 1200 BCE, during the Late Bronze Age, a time when great empires ruled the ancient world. Egypt, the Hittites, Mycenae, and the powerful city-states of the eastern Mediterranean thrived on trade, bronze weapons, and diplomacy. But suddenly, everything changed. One by one, these mighty powers collapsed. Archaeologists found cities burned to the ground, records ending abruptly, and once great ports abandoned. Something, or someone, had brought an age to ruin. Ancient Egyptian records tell of mysterious invaders coming from the sea. They arrived in ships, attacking from the coasts, men, women, and even children traveling together as if migrating, not just raiding. They struck Anatolia, Syria, Canaan, and finally Egypt itself. The Egyptian pharaoh Ramesses III, in his famous reliefs at Medinet Habu, described these attackers as a confederation of tribes, warriors wearing feathered helmets and wielding strange swords and round shields. He called them the Sea Peoples, and claimed victory after a massive battle fought both on land and at sea. But even the great Egypt was weakened. After the invasions, the Bronze Age world never fully recovered. So, who were they really? Historians still debate their origins. Some believe they came from the Aegean, displaced after the fall of Troy or the collapse of Mycenaean Greece. Others think they came from Sardinia, Sicily, or even the western Mediterranean. Names like Pele-Set, Shur-Den, and Shikalesh appear in Egyptian texts, possibly ancestors of the Philistines who later settled in Canaan. What's clear is that they weren't a single nation, but a coalition of desperate peoples, refugees, pirates, and warriors, moving together in search of a new homeland. When the chaos ended, the ancient world was transformed. Trade networks collapsed. Literacy vanished. Empires fell into darkness. This period is known as the Bronze Age collapse, and the Sea Peoples may have been its most destructive force. But they also reshaped history, paving the way for new cultures like the Phoenicians, Israelites, and Greeks to rise from the ashes. To this day, no one truly knows who the Sea Peoples were, invaders, migrants, or survivors of a dying world. But their mystery reminds us how fragile civilization can be, and how the tides of history can erase even the mightiest empires.